Two, three. Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin had a drop to around 91k yesterday on again this tariff and people worrying about the economy. And then we got a strong rebound into the after hours. We're going to jump in the charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Nvda. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Let me know any tickers you'd like me to analyze, stocks or cryptos. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technicals. The market was down yesterday, but then it had a very strong bounce in pre-market. Meta up 5% in after hours. Nvda up 3.8% in after hours. Bitcoin having a rebound. It went to 91, bounced back to 94. World up 4%, which is beautiful. We're going to do Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Nvda. On the weekly charts, stochastic heading up, squeeze mob going green, Bitcoin indicator bot fire to buy. You get jamescryptoguru.com in the master course. It fired to buy back in February at 20,000. It's still a blue buy now. Bitcoin indicator bot fired to buy last week. It fired to sell at 108k and it fired to buy last week, which is beautiful. We're in the fourth to fifth final impulse wave, and I do think we have a chance of the impulse wave going to 108k and double topping. Stochastic is heading up. Let's go closer. In the daily, stochastic overbought, but it's still pushing up. We had a pullback yesterday, but then a strong rebound. It's still in a small bull flag, in my opinion. Pole and flag. We're still in a bull flag. Pole and flag forming. Let's go into the 4-hourly. In the 4-hourly, there's a slight rising wedge. It broke down yesterday and then got a bounce. Here's 3 touches to the line. And we could say this is also 3 touches to the line. So it is a slightly rising wedge. And it did have a little bit of a breakdown yesterday. Where I would take a trade is to where it hit that low at 92,800. Stop loss 92 and take profit 99. Risk to reward is 10 times, 675 to make 7,000. With 10x leverage, it will be 70,000. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. You risk $675 to make 7,000, 10x leverage 70,000. Quite a good trade. 10 to risk. We always want a more than 10 to risk to reward ratio, above 3 minimum. Let's go into Ethereum. 1,800. It dropped yesterday. Activated the trade. Beautiful. On that drop, we activated the trade. It came down to 1731. The trade was set, and it came down to 1730. So we activated it by $1 and got a bounce. Already that trade is in profits, which is beautiful. I would keep that same trade setup. In my opinion, we're creating a bit of a cup and handle here on Ethereum. Everyone see it? Cup, handle. Cup and handle patterns I teach you in the stock room master course and the crypto master course. They play out like this. Cup, handle, and then we push out the distance of the base of the cup. So if we measure that distance that that Ethereum is going to move, Ethereum has a high chance on this cup and handle pattern to move to here, which would target 2,100. And exactly at that resistance line. Interesting. So that cup and handle is a target. I would keep this same trade setup. If you haven't taken it, 1692, stop loss 1659, take profit 2,200. Risk to reward is 13 times, and that trade is already active. Risk $38 to make $510 gain per Ethereum, 10x ledger, $5,000. Let's go into Nvda. Bouncing in pre-market, up 5% in after hours. So now it shows that it's sitting at 108, but it's already sitting at 113. Bottoming formation on Nvda. Let's go into the daily. In the daily as well, we've got a descending wedge forming. Looks like, hold on, descending potential wedge. Since we bought Nvda, we're already up 28%. So I just want you to keep that in mind. From the bottom, you get the most moves. Not really. Just inverse head and shoulders. If we go into the 4-hourly, you'll see it more clearly. Who sees it? Before I draw it, who sees the inverse head and shoulders? Maybe in the hourly, you'll see it clearer. You see it? Inverse head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Quite a big one. If this pushes out for Nvda, the base of the head would be the distance that we move. Also, you learn in these in the courses. This distance here, if we push out, target would be $142. which would be beautiful. That's my target for Nvda. We were buying it at 95, so we literally caught the bottom perfectly, and I bought massively into Nvidia. Big congratulations anyone who followed my buys on Nvidia. They were very good entries. Let's go into my Bitcoin trades over on Bybit. My account is now 658, getting a bounce back the week, about even on the week. The high was 679. My Bitcoin trade still active. We're at 94k. Funding fee is even, completely zero funding fee. Crazy. My Bitcoin trade $75,000 profits. My Ethereum trade $11,000 in profits. And these are the altcoins that I'm holding. MCRT, World, Uni, Ton. I bought more Ton yesterday as well. If you followed my buys on, I added another more Ton to this position. So you can see where I've been accumulating Ton, and I've added more, which is beautiful. Let's go into your questions. Guru analysis of Ondo. Sure, if there's more craze, appreciate you, Guru. If there's another request, I'll do Ondo. You are a legend. Thank you. Thank you. I take the head and shoulders to 98k died. Not really. We're still in a boom. Like, we bought the peak fear. So is there any possibility Ton at $5.40 or $6? Yes, I think so. I'm buying Ton for massive gains. Ton is connected to Telegram. It's the same founder of Telegram. Telegram is billions of dollar company, one of the second biggest social network after WhatsApp. So I think Ton is a great. If you actually notice, my assets, what I'm buying, are always backed by billionaires. So World, this is the founder of Sam Altman, the founder of ChatGPT. Uniswap, it's Uniswap, the biggest DEX on Ethereum, the founder, also a billionaire. Doge, Elon Musk. Ethereum is Vitalik's. So all the coins I try to buy are always backed by a billionaire, which is very nice. And over on X, there is now 2 days, one more day remaining for iPhone 16 Pro giveaway. So make sure you go sign up. Bybit 75k views, 133 people have already signed up. Make sure you take the courses and you've signed up with everyone. And I'm going to pick a winner from the people that support my post the most. And I can just see them. You can see here, like, who keeps messaging on my post, who keeps responding, who keeps sharing, commenting. I'm watching those people, and I'm going to pick a winner from the person that supports my post the most over here, over on YouTube, and over on Telegram. Right now on Telegram, 207 of you online. People discussing inflation. The Fed only reacts. Inflation is dropping, so that's why the market seems to have been pumping. People discussing Layer 2 ecosystem. You can see what everyone's discussing. 207 of you inside the chat. It's completely free. All the links are down below under the video. Bybit, you get a 60k bonus. Main exchange I trade. Lowest fees, best liquidity. We actually get $200 bonus just for signing up. And jamescryptoguru.com for the courses and for the free Telegram. That's my updates in the market. I hope you all have a beautiful morning and an amazing day. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up and turn on the bell. Let me know any questions you have down below. We're making massive gains. We bought the extreme fear dip, and now we wait for a strong bounce and super euphoria. And that's when I'm going to be closing my trades unless there's a mega warning sign. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.